Hello everybody, this is Hybrid, and today I'll be reviewing Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man issue number 19. This is part 1 of the Venom War storyline that they're going to do, which shows us all new Ultimate Venom. Now, they said all new Ultimate Venom, so I guess that means not Eddie Brock. And me personally, I'm hoping it's like Ultimate Cletus Cassidy or something of that sort, because we never saw Ultimate Cletus Cassidy, or at least not yet. So I was hoping it's that, but after reading this issue, I don't think it is. And really quickly, I'll do the, kind of run through of the comic and then my score and why I give it this score. So, yes. We start off, it has Miles swinging around the city. And it's funny, he actually runs out of web fluid. Someone records that, actually, I guess uploads it on YouTube, possibly. But it gets onto the news. So Gank is kind of messing with him about that. He's like, dude, you're out. You need some more. And he was like, I got this. Don't worry. So I guess we know who's going to be the kind of brainiest, I guess, one out of the two of them in this dynamic duo. We see a girl in the back of the class staring at Miles. We know Miles will be getting a girlfriend soon, or at least some form of a love interest. So this may possibly be her. And at first glance, it really reminded me of Mary Jane. Because if you didn't know, Mary Jane has totally gone through a outfit slash hairdo slash just major change ever since Peter Parker died. So then we go to Oz Industries. Oscorp Industries. We have the all new Ultimate Venom go in the building and just destroy it, looking like a boss walking out. And actually, it's a pretty good shot of him right here. As we can see, he's not that. He looks pretty massive, actually. No lying about that there. So not like he doesn't have the Venom symbol on him. Honestly, he I don't know how to describe it. He reminds me of the Web of Shadows Venom, and the same way the Venom we left off with in the previous Ultimate Spider-Man series. So then we have Gank, and he's pretty much saying, you know what? I can make the web fluid, so there's that, just one page of that. And then we have Maria Hill, who is investigating the death of Betty Brant, which, she's basically asking Jonah about it, and it's interesting. Robbie seems to not want to bring this up at all. Like, he ends up just leaving the room. But J. Jonah Jameson, he's like, you know what? I didn't want to reveal who the new Spider-Man was, because then he would have to stop being Spider-Man. And we just got over Peter Parker, so I can see why he'd say that, of all newspaper articles he could have. And then we go to Miles' parents' apartment in Brooklyn. So Miles' dad's phone goes off, and then after that, news reporters come to the house. Okay, so Miles' dad gets really upset, and he just ends up going off, and he goes outside, and he talks to news people because according to him, he's not listed at all. Like, they should not have his name at all. So he's like, who gave you my address? And before he can get an answer, really, Venom appears. So here's my kind of take on it. First off, I did enjoy the issue, obviously. The art's great, writing good. I think that Miles' dad has a kind of edgy past, similar to Uncle Aaron, which is why maybe Miles does not use his dad's last name. And also that might be why it seems Miles' dad is very sensitive to being exposed to various people about doing something that would get a lot of publicity, such as the thing with Hydra. And maybe that's why he is upset that the people from the media would come to him. And also, I can understand you'd be upset someone comes to your house. But he is kind of overreacting to a degree, you could say. Also, a neat thing to point out is when Betty Brant was looking into who the new Spider-Man could be, Venom did not kill her until she looked at Miles' dad. So there's a connection there. And also in the solicits, they say that, what is Venom's connection to Miles' dad? So we have no idea. Could be a really big one, could be a really minor one that becomes a big one later. I'm really interested to find out. I'm also wondering what happened to Eddie Brock. So, yeah, there's so much mystery going on here. So much that we could find out. And it's a good thing that Bendis is the only writer of Ultimate Spider-Man, because that means he knows everything he's written. Therefore, he cannot contradict himself in a way that would make a lot of sense, at least to me, at least. So all in all, this is Hybrid. I give it 9 out of 10. Please subscribe, comment, and like. Follow me on Twitter at Hybrid0027. And I'll see you guys later tomorrow with my DC Comics reviews.